Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the heavyweight bout between Derrick Lewis versus Marcos Rogerio De Lima. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going low confidence Marcos Rogerio De Lima to beat Derrick Lewis. And I really can't get all high confident in De Lima. Yes, Derrick Lewis is on a downtrend and whatnot. And it's looking like he's probably going to just get retired soon or quit or, retire soon or retire himself soon. But, yeah, he's not really showing no improvement. And De Lima's finding his stride. But De Lima also is a guy that can you really ever put super trust in him, to be honest? Like, can you ever really put super trust in De Lima? He was a fell light heavyweight, moved up to heavyweight, started to find his stride. He had a little rough patches, then he started to find his stride. But, yeah, like, what do you really feel about De Lima? Like, isn't really the most polished striker. He got a lot of power, but he's the most polished striker. He doesn't have the greatest fight IQ. He's showing improvements here and there, but he's getting the wins. But he's not. He's not a stud. He's not a star. And the moment he gets put in there with a stud or a star, that's not on the decline. Yeah, that's not on the decline. He gonna look like Ty Bora. He gonna look like some of these other guys when they fight stars and studs. That's what he's gonna look like. This is the same guy that got forearm choked by what's that other dude that's not doing that best right now. He kind of just got to win again, but anyway, he got forearm choked by basically a fraud. Got taken down and forearm choked. But I don't want to get too off track. Again, it's mostly based off De Lima having a better steam right now. That's why it's low confidence, not really based off De Lima being such a better fighter. But I guess positive things I can say about De Lima is one thing, he has never really been knocked out, so he has at least a decent beard. I haven't really seen him hurt too much, except maybe on bottom when somebody take him down and they're just heavy on top and he just collapses from them being on top of him. But yeah, so he has a pretty good beard on him, even though he got no beard. He got no facial hair whatsoever. He got a decent chin on him, or at least what he has seen. But Derrick Lewis obviously has the power to knock anyone out. So he has a decent beard on him. That's a good thing. So at least statistically wise, he hasn't been finished. Derrick Lewis has been getting finished in all his last of his 3 fights. So 3-fight finish streak, well, losing streak, all by finish. So yeah, at least he's durable. And that's seemingly Derrick Lewis' only path to victory, either decision or knockout stoppage. Derrick Lewis, one good thing about Derrick Lewis in this one, if it does go to a decision, Derrick Lewis is undefeated in decision. So I'm jumping between thoughts, but Derrick Lewis is undefeated in decisions, I think, as far as the UFC goes. I don't know about outside the UFC, but in the UFC, undefeated as far as decisions. So that's possibly an upset he could pull off. And I'm not shutting out upset like a late third round rally vintage Derrick Lewis or a controversial decision, split decision that goes away. Again, that's why it's low confidence. But given the current track record of where they're at and the fact that, De Lima has not been knocked out in his career and whatnot. Now I'm jinxing he's going to get knocked out. But I think De Lima should be able to outwork him. And I think he should be able to put the power on him. I think he should be able to get Derrick Lewis out of there. And maybe he be the one who takes Derrick Lewis down and just lands ground and pound. And the rest pull him off him. So I'm going to go like a second round TKO for Rogerio De Lima. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go first round. First round TKO Rogerio De Lima. He's gonna overwhelm Derrick Lewis pretty early. Hit him with a heavy shot. Derrick Lewis gonna be turning and curling. He probably gonna just drag him to the mat, land some ground and pound. Derrick Lewis is gonna be shelling up, trying to get back up, but getting punched, and the ref's gonna have to pull him off because Derrick Lewis is not gonna be using no intelligent way defense and not gonna be trying to defend well, try and get back to pokes and stand back up. He's gonna be probably just trying to do push-ups and just keep getting his one of his plant hands pulled up down and just get punched up. And again, it's not intelligently defending himself. It's gonna be probably have some sense about him, but again, you're not intelligently defending yourself. UFC can only, refs can only for so long allow him to keep rallying for fights and not intelligently defend himself, to be able to come back in the later rounds and finish them. So lately, they have not been giving him that benefit of doubt. And like I said, you're not intelligently defending yourself, we're gonna stop the fight. Yes, you have been the guy that's been turning and giving your back up and just running from punches and curling up and holding your stomach and all these different things in the past, but we're not giving you that no more. And also, you're not really rallying like that anymore either. So anyway, I talked too much in this one, and I'm ultimately going first round TKO Marcos Rogerio De Lima. So in this one, I have Marcos Rogerio De Lima via first round TKO.